We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hernandez.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
That is third.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alonso.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hernandez at second. Lindor is over at first with 1 away. Fouled away. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Carlos Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Wong. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Striding in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman. Touchdown.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Javier Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what's set? Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Popped him up. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan Luplow.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike now.
Ball,
2-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Delino. The field.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Francisco Lindor would be next. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Santana now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Lined hard toward right center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
Carlson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-1. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Paul DeYoung digs in next, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up. Wong has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 strikes.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Luplow ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way is pitch number 75. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. He's set. The 0-1. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short, right to him. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Yadi Molina digging in now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So runners at 1st and 2nd here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Up and in for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here now the 2-2. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Gone, and that one had some extra distance.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Gillen.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 now. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 8. Jordan.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Fowler, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box, Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Cesar Hernandez would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Naylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batter, first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Tyler Webb takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carlson is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Carlson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Chopped to third. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Yadier.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Incomplete. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 54, Sergio Romo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, upset.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away
The
now.
right fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. The Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here it comes, 1-0. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Jordan Hicks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's bad.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And the count will be full. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Delino DeShields. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Oliver Perez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Oliver Perez.
This pitch is popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing in.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Javier Baez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1, here it is.
Oh, that's good.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Line drive to center field. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. In now, Jose Ramirez. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pitch on the way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And it's fouled away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, 1 away. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
High high in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now. Josh Naylor. He went deep back in the 5th. Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Carlson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted into center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Colton Wong now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Perez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.